Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo and I am here with Virgo's reading for March 16th through the 31st, 2020. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you want to look into your rising or sun sign and you know what that may be in your natal chart, you can view the other videos as well because it may resonate to all of my new subscribers. Sending you lots of love and light. To the 3 clients that I worked with this week, sending you lots of love and light. I got your emails. They were beautiful. I will reply back once I'm done posting to the channel. If you would like to donate to the channel, that information is below in the description box. But if you don't want to donate, you can subscribe. That's just like a form of energy exchange donation. All right, guys, let's dive right in. So for Virgo, we got the Ten of Swords coming out. Now, I'm using the first spread, the Rider-Waite, and then I will be clarifying with the After Tarot. So with the Ten of Swords, I was told to explain both positions. So in the upright, this is someone who you know, you trusted, they got close to you and you felt like they stabbed you in the back, or they was able to do this because you didn't see, you know, their ill intentions or what they were, you know, bringing to your energy. This being inverted means that, you know, you're coming out of that. You know, the swords are up in the air, even though it feels like you've been pierced by all these swords, and this represents the air element, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Even though you feel like you've been pierced with these swords, or you've been backstabbed, or someone has done you wrong, and you know, look at the sky, it's completely dark. So this here in the inverted means that you're coming out of that. When it's here, it means this is something that you're going through in the current moment, okay, Virgo? And so I asked for clarifiers, and I got the Four of Pentacles. This represents the earth element. So, for example, Capricorn. So we have the skeleton coming up with the Sith, and this person is holding on to, you know, their pentacles like really tight. And, you know, Spirit is saying like, let go. When you let go of things with pure love and integrity, it comes back to you tenfold. And so Spirit is saying like, you're not, you know, releasing or letting go of something. And so, you know, divine has stepped in, or you know, energies have stepped in to allow you to release it, because you need to let go. You need to let go in order to see, you know, what's coming for you. And don't hold on so tight, because the, you know, the tighter you hold on, you know, it can be, you know, taken from you. So at the end of the day, this is the message, and why this 10 of Swords is here. Like, you were holding on to something, you were not seeing you know, what was really happening in your surroundings. Now, in your present position, we got Leo energy here. And so this represents the fire element, and it also represents strength. And this also represents twin flame energy, with the infinity sign being above, you know, her head. And so with her dressed in all white, pure. So this is the energy that you're in, because you're doing the work. You're realizing what, you know, needs to happen for you to get to your better footing. You are taming this lying. So you're taming your demons, you're taming your triggers, you're taming your inner childhood wounds. That's for someone out there. But this is saying, you know, that enlightenment, the light is out, so you don't have to worry about, you know, what was happening in the past, because this is what you're headed to towards your future, okay? When I asked to clarify that, now remember when I talked about the infinity sign, you got the Two of Cups, and this talks about a divine union. This does not have space in between the two like the Rider-Waite. So that means this bond is, you know, unbreakable. Nothing can get in between, you know, you guys. And you have the divine, like, you know, signifying this connection. And so that's what I talked about. Like, as soon as I saw that, then I saw this, and then I'll tell you about the next cards that are about to come out. I'm like, this is definitely a divine union, okay? And if you guys haven't been reading up on it, there are a lot of divine unions happening right now, such as twin flames, for example. The next card in your future position, we got the Page of Swords. Now, with the Page of Swords, you know, this is someone coming in with communication. The sword is up, it's not down, and the sky is blue. So this person is very enthusiastic about, their journey. And so, there could be an age difference between you and the partner you're thinking about when it comes to this divine connection. And so this is saying, like, maybe in the past there were no communication, but now you're getting the communication that you've wanted, or what divine sees fit for you guys. You notice how in this card, I'll move it back, the swords are pierced down, meaning nothing. No one is saying anything. The sword is up. Someone's ready to speak. Okay, and if this is resonating with you, you can write me in the comment section. And if you would like to book a twin flame reading, you can also do that. I do offer those readings. But this is really good in your future position. And clarifying the Page of Swords, we got the Seven of Cups. And with this spread, you see the person's like, you know what, I'm taking everything, I'm only leaving a few things behind. And in the Rider-Waite, they're just standing there looking, they're unsure, but your person is sure about what they want. I mean, they grabbed the snake, wrapped it around the waist. I mean, you guys can Google what the Seven of Cups look like in the Rider-Waite deck, but this is saying, your person is choosing what they want. They know what they want. They're grabbing what they want. Okay. In the overall energy, here we are again, twin flame energy, that connection, the divine counterpart. There was a tower moment that happened, and maybe you guys are starting to realize, like, this isn't just a regular relationship, like this is a connection. And so with the red and blue, that signifies like the twin flame colors. I was going to say something too, like something like this in the Two of Cups, but here, there was a tower moment. Something had to fall apart for you guys to understand, like, what your connection is. And, maybe, your partner was involved in a third-party situation. Maybe there was karmics involved. It could be addiction, people, things. It can resonate by how it resonates with you guys. Remember, this is a collective reading, so I'm channeling to a lot of you guys. So there was something that happened, like a sudden, like, argument, or a sudden, information was revealed. Clarifying the tower, we have the Eight of Cups. So I really love seeing this card, because as you see this person walk away, this woman in the card is realizing self-love. So with this tower moment, clarifying that, asking why this tower moment happened, you needed to realize your self-love. You matter more. You matter first. So in these connections, that's one of the things that the twin flame divine connection go through, and the divine feminine has to realize that they are worthy, that to get rid of those inner childhood wounds, filling up their cup first. You guys, this is so amazing. So like, for this collective that I'm channeling to and that I'm communicating with, you guys are definitely being put on the path for union. So again, if you haven't had a twin flame reading with me, you can do so. That information is below to help kind of guide you through this, because you cannot treat a twin flame connection like you do a regular relationship, because it's a divine connection. So you have to know how to work with the energies, because you'll feel their energies, you'll feel intense, you'll meet them for the first time and feel like you've met them, you've known them your whole life. Okay. So the first card that came out in the Romance Angels, worth waiting for, it says divine timing is at work in your love life, right? Cards are your cards. The next card that came out is getting to know each other. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay? So that goes back to the communication we talked about earlier with the Page of Swords and religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. These divine connections, you will notice that if you didn't know already, you have spiritual gifts. One of you may be more awakened than the other. The list goes on. And then the overall energy goes right back to the overall energy in the After Tarot. Love yourself first. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay? So don't be in that codependent energy. All right? The next deck I'm using will be Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell. And so for the advice for you for March 16th through the 31st is trust the niggle. It says, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you. Okay, so you know you get like that feeling, that gut feeling, like what is that trying to tell you? When does that happen? Does it happen more when you're with your divine counterpart, or does it happen when you're not with your divine counterpart? When you have these certain thoughts, do you notice that niggle? Sometimes that could be your spirit guides letting you know, excuse me, if you can make, you know, the right decision or the wrong decision. Trust that gut feeling, okay? The mentor you should work with, the ascended master, is Gaia. Okay, so Mother Earth, Gaia. And it says Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Give back to Earth. Stay grounded. So Spirit is telling you, like, learn to meditate, learn to ground, learn to shield. That's very important. Learn how to ground, because you're definitely going to be able to get the answers it is to what questions you have. Okay, Virgo? All right, guys, that is your reading for March 16th through the 31st, 2020. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later.